Taking a look at Jasmy, we can see that from the previous video, Jasmy is still attempting to create higher lows. If we look all the way from the high back in 2021 down to the low in 2023, Jasmy came back to the 236 retracement at 87, and it has been forming higher lows ever since. You can also see that the top back in January was the 618 retracement from the high down to the low. So it's very prevalent that Jasmy is respecting this retracement level set. And once we get over 56, we could actually look for a large rally all the way up to 12 cents. However, as long as we're below 5.6, there's no reason to expect these higher prices. If we zoom in, we can see Jasmy is selling at the 382 at about 1781, suffering from selling, at the 382 at 1781, which would mean as long as we're below that price, it is considered bearish. You can see that there is a potential bear flag forming here. So if Jasmy is unable to break out of this channel and over this 382 retracement, it is considered bearish. And the same would be true for the upside, where if we actually delete this and we do take a fib from the high down to the low, we can see that Jasmy is actually getting stuck at the 382 retracement here as well at 1820. So this 1820 price is a big price to break. If and when Jasmy gets and stays over that price, we can say that it's bullish in the short term up to about 31. But again, if you're only focused on the macro time frame, then as long as Jasmy is below 56, there's no reason to say that it is bullish. However, as long as it remains over 71, you could still see a rally up to 56. And if and when it gets through that, we would look for a bull run push to 12.8 and potentially 36 cents. However, again, as long as we're below this 17 to 18 level, Jasmy is considered bearish in my opinion.